The stuff you hate about your life right now, like your rent or mortgage being insane, gas prices through the roof, unaffordable groceries, your student loans following you like a ghost for decades after you graduate, the fact that you got a $3,000 bill because you needed stitches, all of that is because of capitalism. Trickle-down economics is a joke. Capitalism doesn't trickle down, it flows up. The rich get richer because their money makes more money, and you get a wage that never keeps up. When the economy crashes, they buy everything up for next to nothing and get richer. When they get big enough, they crush anyone underneath of them who can't compete. And the planet burning? That is by design, because fixing that would cost them money. The capitalism system was built on racism. It is the foundation. The wealth that built this country came from stolen land and enslaved people, and that never went away. It just rebranded. The prison industrial complex is modern day slavery, and it is making a lot of people very rich. People think that democratic socialism means that the government takes everything away and leaves nothing for the everyday person. But that is exactly what capitalism is doing. We are living it every day. The people who want you to fear democratic socialism are the very people who are benefiting from your fear. They feed the propaganda machine so that you vote against your own interests. Affordable healthcare, housing, free education, cheap food, clean water, human rights for all. Those are not profitable to the millionaire or billionaire class. And that's why they hate Zohran Mamdani. Because in the last 5 months, he has proven that not only can social safety nets happen very quickly, but they improve the lives of the average American without bankrupting the wealthy. In just 5 short months, he's made universal preschool free for every family in New York City. He started making the bus system free. He created a tenant defense fund so renters can actually fight back against evictions. He expanded public house funding. None of that has bankrupted the city. None of it has turned New York into a communist hellscape. It just made life better for people who are drowning. That is the reckoning that they're afraid of. Not a revolution with guns and barricades. Just a government that actually does its job. Just policies that put human needs above corporate profits, and proof that we don't need to beg for crumbs. They hate him because he's showing everyone what's possible. That we don't need to wait, and we don't need to compromise with people who will never compromise. You just have to show up and vote for people who actually believe this stuff. School boards, city council, state legislatures, up and down the ballot. The only thing standing between you and a better life is the political class that benefits from your suffering and the propaganda machine that has convinced you to be afraid of the people who can actually help you. So stop blaming socialism for the problems that capitalism has created. We don't need to keep living with those problems. The full breakdown of my thoughts is in my most recent Substack article. The link is in my bio. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and follow me for more.